What's up, guys? It's your boy Joe from the Clean Marine Power Washing. Today, we got a good one for you. Today we got a nice house. We're going to downstream it. It's a big house wash. I'm going to show you guys how to use the downstream injector. Without a fancy rig, we're going to put all the chemical into a 5-gallon bucket with a little bit of eliminator. And then we're going to downstream the house. I'm going to show you everything from a chest mount. We're going to film it nicely. So stand by. We'll catch you back at the job site. Alright, we're back. We're back at the job site. Just want to show you what we're dealing with here today. See, we got a lot of plant life here, right? We got to hose this down before we start anything. These flowers, I want to teach you guys something. These flowers need to be removed. If any of your SH touches these flower beds, dead. In a heartbeat, done. So, these got removed. The house, a 2-story level house. These windows, we taped off our electronics. Alright, if SH gets in here, right, the key's not going to work anymore. Now the easy fix, spray some WD-40 in there, it'll clear it up. But you want to key out all your keyholes, all your electrical outlets. Alright, so they want this done, they want the awning done. Alright, we're going to hook our hose up. We're going to take care of this too. In here, make sure the windows are all shut. Take that off. Okay, looking for any damage. Little damage right here, but take the electric out of the right. And then we gotta find a way to get up there. Alright, one thing we gotta be careful with is these flowers here. So before we do anything, we're gonna hose everything off. All these flowers are very delicate. So before we get to the side of the house, we gotta squirt down these plants. Okay? But first step, connects to the hose. That's the hose, everything's done. I'm going to show you something. Alright, here's what we're working with. A 4-gallon a minute power washer. We got 125 feet of hose here. Right, and our various tools. Let's have extra gasoline on the scene. Property protection. Take all your equipment out. All these flowers, these all gotta be moved. Yeah, you said it again. Okay. We'll come back after everything is sprayed down and we're gonna start the job. Alright, everybody. We're about to get set up here. Power wash is done. Let's put a clean gas in there. Alright. So when you're downstreaming, always have one bucket of clean water. Alright, fill the 5-gallon bucket of that. Now I'm going to put some bleach in here. Alright, so for what I'm learned, when you're downstreaming, this will give you about a 1 to 1.25% mix. Right? So we got a 5-gallon bucket here. Alright, I got 4 gallons of bleach. I'm going to put 4 gallons of bleach straight, and there's a little bit of eliminator. Okay? So let's crack these bad boys open. Now remember, when you're washing houses, you always want to look at the sodium hypochlorite. 12.5%. You can use 10%, but anything lower than that, it's a waste of time. It's not going to do the job the way it's supposed to be done. Remember, 12.5% is where you want to aim for. Go to any pool store. Alright, it'll have it for you. Now the secret ingredient, we're using the eliminator. It's a commercial grade surfactant. Okay, this is going to make it stick. So for 5 gallons, we're gonna go. Oh! Did you see the wind? 1, 2. It's really windy. The wind's taking the soap. Let's switch to my X-Jet. Really Now we're gonna rinse before we surface clean. We'll do surface cleaning last. Alright, now we're gonna start surface cleaning. Alright, last part of the house, little walkway here. We'll surface clean it, and we'll see how it looks. Everything's good. I'm almost done. Alright, we're just gonna do a walkthrough and we out of here. Alright. Patio. Now remember, when you're doing windows, you want to put at least 5 to 10 seconds of water on each to thoroughly get all that bleach off. But look at that, shiny, shiny. We were fighting some wind, so it was hard to get up there with the hose today, but we got up there. Alright, we can clean up. Thanks for watching. Job's all done. That house was a got it off of Google Ads, right? We charged about 350 bucks for that house. We could have done more, but again, we're just starting out, so we're still trying to get our pricing done. But I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe and comment, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.